So a question that I never get asked is, Jack, when you're not helping us all get jobs in the civil service, what do you actually do on the weekend? So today I'm going to take you through a productive Saturday in my life. On the weekdays, I usually wake up at around 6:30. However, because it's Saturday, I have given myself a lie-in of 7:30. I then procrastinate for 30 minutes and check to see how much money I've lost the night before on cryptocurrency. After seeing how the price of Bitcoin has been absolutely destroyed overnight and seeing how much my portfolio is down, I decide that it's probably a good time to drag myself out of bed. I take my multivitamins, make the bed, and then do something that I should probably do more often and stretch and do some yoga poses. I'm painfully reminded by just how hard yoga is and how inflexible I am. Maybe it's got something to do with the fact that I sit in an office chair for approximately 10 hours a day. We'll never know. However, I think you'll agree that I absolutely nailed this downward dog position, and after saying namaste, I then decide to get dressed and go downstairs. I'm greeted by a very hungover Caitlyn who had too many glasses of wine at dinner with our friends last night, and I kindly offer to make her a cup of coffee. After delivering said coffee, I then start my day at around 9:30 and begin by cleaning my pit of a desk that is in a mess from the day before. I then plug in my laptop and realise that for some reason the battery is dead. This hasn't happened in a very long time because it's always plugged in, so instead of doing something about it, I stand there for a few minutes and ponder life. 15 minutes later and I'm all set up and ready to go, and I begin the day by writing a to-do list of what I want to get done. Wow, I'm so productive. I want to script a civil service behaviour video, film that video, as well as do a few hours of music for a song that I need to mix. After writing my to-do list, I then begin scripting the video for approximately 2 hours. And now you're going to hear from Jack about how difficult it is scripting these videos.
I'm not great at scripting videos. It takes me a hell of a long time. It's probably taken me, what time is it now? 20 past 11. It's probably taken me about 2 hours to script that video. I'm going to film that this afternoon. It's going to be about civil service working together, which is a behaviour that I have yet to do because, quite frankly, it takes me a hell of a long time to write them, so I've been putting it off. I need to film this video and I want to do a session of music and maybe go for a run at some point, but the run is kind of optional. I probably should, but you know.
Yeah, the run didn't happen. It's now 11:30 and I begin setting up my YouTube setup, getting everything in shot, which overall takes around 20 to 30 minutes. And now you're going to see some of the outtakes that occur every single time I film a YouTube video. Enjoy. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jack and I'm an analyst working in the civil service and blah 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 blah. So today we're going to talk about the working together behaviour. I've done a few videos now on what am I trying to say? I forgot. At 12:30, I finish filming the video and notice that my Kenshia palm tree is looking a bit dry and brown. So I do what any self-respecting plant parent does and put it in the bath. I read online that if you put it in the bath and water it through, it's a good way for it to get some water back into it. Upon watering this, I find a random vase and realize that there is a mask in the bottom of the vase. Oh, to be in a pandemic world. After watering Big Ken, I decide to do the washing up that I was putting off from the night before. Caitlyn is kindly cooking us some pineapple fried rice for lunch and it looks and smells bloody delicious. With lunch, we decide to watch a few episodes of New Girl that we are re-watching for the second time. It is getting a little bit boring at this stage. If anyone's watched it, it's the point where Jess is just very annoying. Fully fed and watered, I am back at the desk at 2 PM and I cheekily cross off 2 things from my to-do list. 1 thing left to go, the day is looking good. It is now time to start mixing this song. This is probably going to take me 2 or 3 hours. I put my headphones on and get to work. I can only really work on music for 2-3 hours at a time with my headphones before my ears start to go. After 2 hours, I decide that the song sounds really good and we should go for a walk around Cardiff. It's now 4 o'clock and I suggest that we walk past the stadium because that will be the most aesthetic for the vlog, just being honest. I then ask Caitlyn to film me walking past the stadium because apparently now I am that guy. We walk past a coffee shop and decide to pick up a cappuccino and an Earl Grey tea and sit out in the sun to try and get some much needed vitamin D. Walking back, we go past the weir to see the result of all the rain we've had over the last couple of months. Apparently, it's supposed to be May. I had to pick up some spinach on the way home, so because I believe in a balanced diet, I also decided to get a bag of popcorn. I get back at around 6 PM and decide I'm done working for the day and I want to catch up watching some YouTube videos. For anyone who is interested, these are some of the channels that I currently subscribe to. Caitlyn is clearly on form for the vlog today because for dinner at 7:30 she has made this falafel sweet potato concoction which was absolutely fantastic. Caitlyn also has a food blog where she shares these recipes which I will link down below in the description. Go and check them out for yourselves. After dinner we decide to make a couple of gin and tonics and pick a film to watch on Netflix. We spend 30 minutes looking for a film and come away convinced that Netflix has nothing for us, so we end up watching more New Girl. I ended up going to sleep at around 11 o'clock and that is basically what a typical productive Saturday looks like when I'm not at work. I hope you found that entertaining. If not anything else, I would recommend that you watch my other day in the life video when I'm at work as a data analyst working within the civil service. Thanks very much for watching, take care, and I'll see you all very soon.